Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos. What's up, you guys? It's ZacJacDan coming at you with another Kickstarter here. This time we're talking about the Plunderlings, Plunderlong versus Plunderstrong.
Hello, Plunder friends! Tired of small, tiny toys? Well, get ready for something big. Bigger than before! The Plunderstrong! Let me show you my gains. Oh yeah, look at those muscles. Oh my god, that wingspan, it's almost 12 inches! And I've got a hunch you'll like this next feature. Totally original and crunch tech will allow you to always lift from the legs. Speaking of lifting, I gotta go get my reps in.
So long, dumbbell. Behold, the Plunderlong in all its glory. The Plunderlong is a true master of arms, proficient at swashbuckling, backstabbing, and polearms. Because of our cunning ways, we can also attack from a distance, sharpshooting from long away with a slingshot rifle, or using our slingshot pistols for a flurry of strikes. By the time we hit you, we'll be long gone. So pour yourself a drink and know that you have been outmatched. Long live the Plunderlong.
Hey, look what I found.
Not the baby pictures.
We're hatchling compatible.
Not that anyone was asking.
Let's do some size comparisons to show everyone how big I am.
Fine. Here we are compared to a ruler. What else do you need? This video is getting a little long. We should wrap it up.
Get your Plunderstrong today, or I'll bash your head.
Add some Plunderlongs to complete your crew.
We know where you live.
Alright guys, today is the day. Time to add more Plunder folk to your collection. Team at Lone Coconut have launched their latest Kickstarter campaign, this time featuring the Plunderlong and Plunderstrong. So yes, the Kickstarter is live now. Of course, this has been rolled out beautifully, so you can see all the details at the link to the campaign below. You can check it out in the description, the card above. They've grabbed some of the salient points to share. But as you would expect, there are a lot of unlockable stretch goals if the initial campaign funding is met, which it has been. We'll talk about it in a minute. So here's your strong and your long Plunderlings. So we waited long enough. From the studio that successfully funded and delivered Plunderlings in 2020 comes a brand new voyage, complete with a whole new crew of pirates, much longer and stronger than before. Lone Coconut now introduces two new creatures to the 1/12 scale of toy line, the Plunderlong and Plunderstrong. All the Plunderlongs and Plunderstrongs that have been revealed for now, that is. So you see the original reveals, and here we go with two more reveals. So we'll talk about all these reveals here. And another two more reveals. So we'll talk about all of them here. As you see, there's shadows for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. So a lot more tiers to hit. So I'm not going to read everything to you, but I will let you guys pause it and read through all of the nice stuff that they had on their website for the Plunderlong storyline. and the Plunderstrongs, why they're against each other. Take a look at that and read over it. There's a lot of crazy words that I just don't feel like pronouncing. Here is our $40 and the packaging, what it'll look like for our Plunderlong. They're going to be lanky. They're going to be sad looking. They're salty dogs and dangerous and conniving. They lack in good looks. They have imposability and brains. They're buccaneers, pirates, and these are 5 inches tall. Comparable with other pre-existing weapons. Compatible with other pre-existing weapons. So you saw these were the slingshot guns that they had in the promo there. Here's your nice little shot of the articulation that they have. Again, I'll let y'all read about the neck hinge, the bicep swivels, the jointed elbows, the deep ab crunches, the swivel at the waist and the thigh, and the double jointed knees, forward facing ankle rockers. So here's our Plunderstrong. $60 for these big old guys. They are 6.5 inches tall, 4 inches wide. So there's a lot of different versions of these we will see. You can see the packaging there as well. So let's take a look at these juggernauts here later on here in the video. So here's your articulation on this guy with the neck hinge, the double jointed knees, the ab crunch, forward facing ankle rockers, past 90% single jointed elbows, waist swivel, butterfly joints, and wrist hinge. If y'all want to pause it and read up on completely what they have, I will let you do that. I will never stop you from pausing a video. So there was our first images of these Plunderstrong that we were going to be getting. You can see the jacket, the hat, the arms hanging down almost to the feet. So pretty cool there. You got the earrings in the ears. There they were from the side, showing that articulation where they can stand up straight or bend straight over. Very interesting ab crunch there. So let's talk about the milestones that they first showed off, which was 15, 30, 45, 50, 60, 75, and 90K, and then all of a sudden 100K would be funded. They were all shadowed, didn't show us the pictures yet. Once they were funded, they started showing us the pictures of what they were. 15, 30, told you about all those. You can see the hatchlings were at 50K. 100K shows that we actually did get funded for all of those particular tiers. Alright, then once we passed the 100K, we unlocked 110 and 120 so far. And then they started showing off after 200K even more. So from 220 to 300, we got even more that we're going to be unlocking. So let's get into showing what those actually look like. So again, they were 100% funded. Check it out on Kickstarter, link in the description, card above. So you can see that they have magnetic helmets or hats that they can switch on and off from each figure. You can see our first Plunderlong Raider Age with his hat, his swords, different facial expressions there on his head sculpts. And I'll let you guys read up on Ace the Raider, Plunderlong. Then you have your Raider Blitz from Plunderstrong. You got multiple heads, sword, you got a big old chicken breast there. I think he's got earrings there. He's got a bonus pair of small walloping fists for the hatchlings. Belt and big old arms there. Read up on that guy if you want to. You have your Plunderlong Berserker Pike. So he's got a pike there he comes with and a helmet. You can see his different head sculpts there again, 3 different ones. Extra hands. And a slingshot rifle. Pretty cool. Read up on him. Pike the Berserker, Plunderlong. Back to another Plunderstrong, Berserker Mango. So this guy's got the orange look to him, got the helmet on like he's a luchador in my opinion. Big old axe. Got the vest or the gear on that he can put on his there. Again, 3 different head sculpts, extra set of hands. Again with the bonus pair of small walloping fists for the hatchlings. We got our Plunderlong Captain Ojo. Again with the slingshot gun. He's got a hook for a hand that can go to either hand, it looks like. 3 different head sculpts. Got the jacket that can put on him there. A couple swords that he can swap out instead of the hook if he wants to. You have your Captain Blackjack, and this guy is awesome looking with that huge cannon that he's got, the jacket that hangs over his arms, again with 3 different head sculpts, a hat on the head, and the bonus pair of walloping fists for the hatchlings. Read about Captain Blackjack here. Plunderlong Drench Gills, this is a Kickstarter exclusive with the anchor there and the chain, 3 different head sculpts, extra hands. Read about this guy Gills here. Got one that's still locked here. It'll be unlocked later on. You got the Nomad Swash. Got a guitar, a sword, extra hat, 3 different head sculpts. Read about him. This guy will be unlocked at 160k. This is Nomad Poncho. 2 different cannon guns there. Poncho hat. Poncho, sorry, around his waist. He's got the, or around his shoulders. He's got the hat there. 3 different head sculpts. Pair of walloping fists for the hatchlings. This one will be unlocked at 185k. Feral 8-ball. It's like our Marvel Legends Cannonball figure. He likes to fire himself out of a cannon there. He's got a torch so he can light the cannon from a distance. Got some TNT there. Got the goggles for flying. 3 different head sculpts. And there are your Plunderlings hatchlings. So they talked about those little hatchlings and the fact that whenever they were tiny little babies that they were actually the same age and same size. Another boom crate add-on here. This one's locked. They're showing you how it could work there for you. Different accessories there to go into it. That'll be unlocked at 120, so it should be unlocked by now, I think. Then you had your coconut head there. And the other head for the cannonball guy. And this one will be unlocked at 150k. Muscle crate, extra hands, and arms. And check out the compass. Read about where Long Coconut came from, Dominican Republic, and all their lore. Pause it here if you want to read that. Risk and challenges of this Kickstarter here. Check that out. These do use quality PVC and ABS plastic. And check out the different tiers that you can help to purchase these with their pledges from the Kickstarter. $60, $80, $100, $120, $120 again, $140, $180, $180, $200, $220, $300, $400, $500, $600, $800, $1,200. So guys, what do you think? You're going to help this Kickstarter get going with the Plunderlong and Plunderstrong to go with the Plunderlings that you already have in your collection? Let me know in the comments. Go check them out on their website and help them get their Kickstarter continue to get funded. And I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.